I got to do that intro.
We do have a topic, but we're going to go into the stuff first. Did you call me Mom?
Yes. Hey guys, how y'all doing out there today? Welcome to Hope and Healing Podcast, guys. We are so happy that you're here with us this week. It is Mia and
Harris.
And we're here to offer you guys some hope and healing. So we do have a topic today. We're going to get to that, which is going to be protecting your peace, after we just give a brief introduction on who we are and what we do, okay? So we're Whole Life Healing Center. We are a nonprofit located in Georgia. And what we do is we offer support to survivors, specifically domestic violence survivors, but we offer support to survivors of all sorts. So if you're looking for some encouragement, inspiration, laughs, a good time, this is the podcast for y'all. So today, Paris is going to take over and tell you a little bit about what we offer.
She's so slick.
Uh-huh.
That was like really slick. So actually, I'm going to talk about what we're going to be doing. Every Monday, we're going to be doing this at 7 o'clock in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be making sure that we're coming up with these awesome topics to discuss, encouragement of the day, but we're also going to make sure that we're giving away things for people in need, or someone that just wants a
blessing. Because we do give out blessing buckets, guys. So with that being said, we're going to get into protecting your peace, guys. So what do we mean by protecting your peace? So protecting your peace is basically being very intentional about what's going on around you in your life and what you're accepting to affect your reality. So the thing about it is we all go through things, but it's about how you go through what you go through. So when you're going through, or even when you're not going through, be intentional about people who's in your life. Make sure that the people in your life and surrounding you are positive, contributing to your success. You know, and so if you realize that you are in a negative situation or someone in your life is negative, remove yourself from that, because guess what? We're on a healing journey. And on your healing journey, you need things to move forward positively for you. In order to do that, you have to, you know, make sure that your surroundings is positive.
I think a good point too for protecting your peace, and jump in anytime here, because this is my favorite.
Okay, I'll stay ready with the jump in.
Is paying attention to the actual emotion that you have at the time that your peace is disrupted. If you really pay attention to how you're feeling, it's easier for you to shift. But you have to pay attention to it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid to say, you know what, this is not comfortable for me. You know what I mean? I don't feel comfortable in this situation. I don't feel comfortable with this conversation. I'm not comfortable with the way that you approached me. Or, you know, and just be comfortable with the boundaries you set for yourself in your life. You know, don't be swayed by what's going on with other people. You want to be like other people. Hey, young adults, that's for you too. Be yourself. It's okay to be an individual. Do that. Because you can't truly heal until you know who you are and what you accept for you. So that's good right there.
Yeah.
That felt good to my shine
Did it
eye
feel
right
good?
there. Girl, I felt like a philosopher.
Feel good?
Yes.
I want to throw another one out there and make sure that you understand how powerful you are as an individual. A lot of times, the reason you're feeling the negativity or the reason you're feeling down or whatever it is that isn't resonating with you is because you actually have given it permission to exist. It's you giving it permission. So you got to really, really pay attention. You can say out loud, if you have to hear it, which is good, you can say, you do not have permission to bother me today.
Yeah, when she first told me that, I was like, what? I really enjoyed her comment, and I started thinking about that. And then I slick stole it a little bit. I started telling people, you know, you don't got permission to annoy me today. At first, it was a little, like, uncomfortable.
It makes it feel different.
But then it grew on me, and I started walking through confidently, like, you don't got permission to annoy me today. And I meant that thing, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, don't give things permission that you don't feel comfortable with. And I like that.
You like that?
High five right there.
Oh, you feel that?
Yeah, and then along with permissions, be comfortable, y'all. Be comfortable reaching out to us, okay? Letting us know topics that y'all want to discuss. Letting us know things that you want us to try, things that you want us to do. We will be having guest speakers, guys.
Yeah.
Guest speakers coming on here. We will be talking about things to assist you in your healing journey, like credit, financial awareness. We will be talking about health. Y'all know I do them workout lives. Y'all be seeing me sweating on there. We do conversations on self-worth, education. We have lawyers that we deal with. So, if you have questions on anything dealing with the legal system, hey, if you request us to have that kind of guest, then we will. Use us as your support system because that's what we're here to do.
Yeah,
Don't be afraid.
Give them that email, or y'all can always slide into the DM.
Slide into my DM. That's right.
I don't know. Every time I say that, I laugh. I laugh because I never, slide into the whole DM thing for me. It's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. So, Mia at wholelifehealingcenter.org. Not .com, .org. Okay? Hit us up. Send us some emails with topics, questions, or concerns, guys. We do have Survivor of the Month, And so if you're a survivor out there and you want to be considered for our Survivor of the Month, which you do receive gifts and acknowledgement, we send us an email, Mia at Whole Life Healing Center. And we'll definitely check your email out. And if you are selected, you will be notified and we will send you what you deserve and give you your shout out.
Yeah.
Because we do deal with domestic violence, this is important. Let us know if that's your area of survival, and we won't say your name or anything like that because that
privacy is important.
Exactly. So let us know, and we'll be sure to keep your information private or just select you and not say it out loud. Okay?
Or if it's someone that you know, make sure you check with that person first, of course, because privacy is huge when it comes down to domestic violence. But make sure if you know someone and you want to put them out there and saying that they're doing a good job and how they're fighting for them, let us know. Email it.
Yes, and another thing is this. We do focus on domestic violence survivors, but there are all type of survivors out there. We have survivors of breast cancer. We have survivors, people who survive being a single parent. We have people surviving. Yeah.
Is it?
What?
Is it a survival though? I want to know if anybody want to talk about that. Is it surviving being a single parent?
Yeah, you gotta survive with them kids.
Survive.
You gotta pay that rent. You gotta put that food on the table. You gotta deal with each and every personality of those children.
Yeah.
Honey, you got to stay prayed up. You hear me? You surviving.
You surviving?
Baby, listen.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah.